finally ready. Let's have a look, shall we? So let's see. Everything in order now? Should be on now. Oh my goodness, we are finally here. Yay! Goodness gracious, that took what, so long to do. Ay, 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 okay. Well, everybody, we are finally on with the stream. We are 15 minutes late, but it's fine. We have made it to the stream. Woo! Yes, stream. Oh, okay. Better start sharing. Getting this up to everybody. First comment. We've already spoken about this in DMs, bro. Anyway, I'm just gonna post this to different servers and group chats. It's obviously been a while since I've gone on my Discord on this device. Interesting. You guys should know I'm doing this completely with no laptop whatsoever. My laptop is closed. It is in deep editing mode at the moment because I've got a lot of lines to get through. That's why my throat is hurting. That's why my voice sounds a little bit croaky. I have a lot of audio to go through, so my laptop is not in use right now. So, oh, excuse me. All right, let's start sharing this. Right, just go. All right, we'll begin starting with the questions momentarily. Just Discord, I don't want to know what's new. I really don't. I don't want to know. Oh boy. Jeez, I don't understand what was going on with getting the stream up. I was just having so much technical difficulties, guys. YouTube was fighting me. Like, I don't think it was intentionally fighting me, but yeah. But we're there now. We're there now. Let's get this shared. All right, so I'm gonna go post it over here now. This device is very slow. Okay, for a second, my tablet did not know what to do then. And it's fighting me. Why is technology fighting me today? Like, damn, I just want to share this stream. That is rude. That is pretty damn rude. Okay. Let's try that again. Maybe now Discord won't fight me. I also should be concerned because there is a storm outside. There is a big old storm outside, so I'm a bit worried about the connection. I've been worried about that all day. Let's see, did it work? Nope, I can't seem to promote this. What is going on? I have no idea. I have no idea. Oh well. Too bad my laptop can't help me with this because it's preoccupied. Right, so let's go find those questions, shall we? Let's find those questions. Let's do it. Woot woot. Quite a lovely bunch of questions this year. I love it. Okay, so we're gonna start with, oh, I got a new question that I didn't even notice before, and I like it. What do you expect to see in Has Been Hotel Season 2? I'm gonna start with probably one of the trickiest questions, because I don't know what to expect. I'm hoping Serpentious is gonna be okay. I'm hoping. The way that season 1 ended opened so many possibilities. I'm hoping Valentino gets his comeuppance, just like how in Hell of a Boss, I'm hoping for Stella's downfall. I pray for it every day. Every time I think about Hell of a Boss, I pray on her downfall. And I'm praying on Valentino's downfall as well. I'm praying on it, guys. I'm praying on it. Like, down with them both. Down with them both. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go on to this next question. Let's do this, shall we? What did your first thoughts about me? What were your first thoughts about me before we knew each other, and then when we met for the first time online, and then finally physically meeting at the obvious convention? When I first heard of you, I was thinking, oh, cool, this guy is really into G5 and really promoting it. He sounds really cool. I'd like to know him. Boy, how times have changed. How times have changed, because when I talk to you, bro, it makes me smile. It makes me smile. It's just like, this guy's got my back. This guy has my back. And I should probably just say who it is. Fallon Cortez, okay? You know him as the G5 YouTuber. He is amazing, and he is my internet bro, and he's got me that Flutterbat plush, and that pre-Marina one you can kind of see there. He spoils me, guys. He really does. Okay, I'm just going to pause for the questions for now. Check on the live chat. Oh, goodness me. Oh. Okay, nothing new in the live chat. That's okay. We'll just move on to the next questions. Because I'm behind and I have to make dinner. I still haven't eaten, guys. So. Let's move on to the next question, shall we? Oh, tablet. It was finding me. So, let's try that again. Okay, so I've answered 2 questions. I'm going to go to the next person who I've met in real life. Actually, I just noticed some of these questions are similar. Okay, I'll see okay. Here we go. What was your first contact with My Little Pony, and how did that lead you into going into it for more? Well, that would be, I was asked to look after my twin siblings after they finished school. And I put the TV on because I was starting to make dinner, I think it was. So I put the TV on, I put the Boomerang channel on, and there was a My Little Pony episode on it. And I was like, here, there you go, colourful ponies, watch that. But after I said that, I kept looking back I was supposed to be in the kitchen, but I kept coming back to the living room to see this. I then was, next thing I knew, I'm knelt down watching this episode with the twins, and the twins had noticed before I did that I was gone. I was absorbed in what was on the screen in front of me. And that episode was from Friendship is Magic. It was a season 1 episode. It was Dragon Shy. Just seeing Fluttershy just yell at this dragon, making this huge dragon cry. It got my attention, and I was just like, oh, you know what? That wasn't a bad episode. Maybe I'll check this out. And it spiraled from there. And I've been with the show since season 2 began, like when season 2 was first being like premiered. So I've been around for My Little Pony for a very long time, since 2011. So I've been around for a long time. I just not made myself into the fandom until, I'm gonna say 2017. Because I didn't even know there was a fandom, believe it or not. I didn't even know there was a My Little Pony convention. I didn't know that those were a thing until 2017. And then I found out there was one here in the UK. All that time, I could have gone to a convention and enjoyed pastel horses. Oh well, better late than never. But yeah, I've been a long time fan of the show. Just was very late with the fandom stuff, and when I found all the fandom stuff, my goodness, the MLP fandom went hard with Friendship is Magic. I found so much content. I was absorbed for a very long time. Anyway, let's move on to the next question, because I went into a rabbit hole of okay. Favorite moment at UK PonyCon? Jeez Louise. I don't know. I enjoy UK PonyCon every time I go, and I'm absolutely gutted I'm not going this year. Yep, I'm not going to UK PonyCon this year. The tickets all sold out within less than 2 weeks. Maybe a little over 2 weeks. If I recall, it was around 2 weeks that all the tickets went out. And at the time, I wasn't sure if I could go. And then the tickets sold out. Oh well, that's what you get. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. And I wasn't even sure I had the money. So that was another thing that stopped me from getting tickets. But hey, it is what it is. Favorite pony merch you have? Guys! This is barely not even a fraction, not even a single fraction of my pony merch, okay? I mean, I do not have a single bit of MLP merch that I truly love. I'm kidding. I absolutely love Nugget here. I've nicknamed this Flutterbit Bush Nugget because of its nubby little legs. So this is Nugget. But no, while I absolutely love her, she's my most expensive out of all my merch. I have so many favorite MLP merch, so much. I don't know. I think it's something that Bro probably got me if I really had to pick. Like, for example, you can't see it very well, but above my head, there is a Opaline, there's an Opaline, piece of merch up there with, Kikibat on it. So, Opaline is, enslaving Kikibat. Oh, goodness. What inspired you to get into voice acting? Me? A voice actor? I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, I watched the regular MLP audio dramas that were going around over the years. So while I wasn't in the fandom up until 2017, I was watching Daughter of Discord, for example, and the late part of Princess Trixie Sparkle. So I was just like, the talent these guys have. And I was like, I've never really thought about voice acting. I never really thought about it much. And I was thinking, you know what? I've done lots of acting in my life, and I can get very theatric with my voice. So I was just like, well, maybe I'll give it a try. So I tried out for some singing roles, like to get me started. And yeah, it didn't take me long to pick up some singing roles, and eventually I was starting to be casting in for side characters, and then I can't spoil of a character that I recently casted for. I'm going to keep that a secret. Only those that know. But I'm keeping that hush hush for now. Unless the director's already like announced it to the world. I don't think she has. But I'm looking forward to giving this main character a voice. I'm thrilled. And it's a big honor. Yeah, I just noticed someone in the chat. Internet Bros Dad has joined the chat. Hi. Can't thank you enough for last year. You know what for. I appreciate it. My ring light is doing my head in with my glasses. It's really doing my head in. So I'm just gonna rotate it this way a little bit. Ugh. Yeah, it's dulled my thing a little bit, but so like it was just glaring in my glasses and it was doing my head in, and I'm sure it's probably going to do some of your guys' head in. That's slightly better. I can manage that now. Okay. Oh, okay. I like this question that one of my closest friends has asked me. What's your favourite Six the Musical song? Now, don't let this fool you. I absolutely love All You Wanna Do. I do. It's one of my favourites, but it's not my favourite. A lot of people love All You Wanna Do, and I absolutely love my Umbrum version of Catherine Howard. This is my Umbrum queen, Catherine Howard, and I absolutely love her design. Shout out to TNR Cats and Tuba Tick for doing the design for her. Love it to pieces. Shout out to the person in Art Fight who created this piece. it was so good. But my favourite 60 musical song switches between two songs. Get Down and Don't Lose Your Head. I switch between the two queens songs a lot. And sometimes it is All You Want to Do. It just switches around all the time. It's I can't sing right now because one, my throat is starting to hurt. Secondly, I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. Yeah, don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. Oh goodness. Okay. We love to see your bracelets. What's your favorite bracelet you've made? You have to forgive me. My moon ball, it got damaged while I was preparing for the stream, so I'm a bit down about it. It was pristine, and then it fell, and yeah. But yeah, check out all these beautiful beads, everybody. These are my new beads, brand new. Not used them yet. Excited to use them. I have so many bracelets that are my favorites. So many. Countless, guys. But what I will do is I will show you a sneak peek of brand new bracelets I've made. Now, it's been going around for the past few months, this movie. And it's taken the world by storm, even topping the charts at the moment. I have made K-pop Demon Hunter bracelets. So we've got Rumi with some of my old beads and some of the new beads I just showed you. We've also got Mira. And a lot of people love this girl, Zoe. And of course, you can't not have, I'm going to show these at the same time. So, Sussy and Derpy bracelets. I had fun making these, and I'm going to make the Saja Boys soon. But I've been getting this live stream and my editing sorted because there are things that I've got overdue and stuff. So I'm gonna do the Saja Boys as soon as I have a moment, but I don't right now. I'm a very, very busy back. Oh, that's a question. I have never thought of that. If Aurora and Emerald listen to music, what would their favorite music genre be? I feel like with Aurora, she'd probably pick calm, soothing music. Our girl has a lot of anxiety and has a lot of panic attacks, so she would, because of where she's from like Sequestria and Zephyr Heights. Not Zephyr Heights. Zephyr Heights? No. Mount Eris. Jeez Louise. It's because I recently watched Bro's latest video. Damn you, bro. With Mount Eris and Sequestria. So she would be like meditate in the Harmonizing Heights. That's probably how I got mixed up, Harmonizing Heights. And also the beautiful sounds that you could find in Sequestria. Regarding Emerald, see, she's been pretty closed off. So I had to give her a music genre. She'd probably listen to some regal, classical things, because that'll probably be the only thing she'd be allowed to listen to. I can't go too much into detail about her upbringing. Same with Aurora's, because we'll find all that out as the series goes on. Okay. With Halloween coming up next month, what is your least favorite Halloween special? Now, this was a very gray area question because it didn't specify on what Halloween specials they were on about, what they were questioning about. Like, is it My Little Pony ones? Is it movies? Is it something from Disney? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what the person was entirely asking, but I had to... Anyone remember the Shrek Halloween special where they all went to Lord Farquaad's castle after the events of movie number 1? That one was a weird one. It was a weird one. I wouldn't say I hated it, but it was a weird one. Why am I gorgeous? I don't think so. I'm definitely not gorgeous. You're gorgeous though, as are you, my fellow viewers. Everyone is gorgeous inside and out. That's how I look at it. Do you or your OC have a pet? My OC does have a pet. Kikibat does indeed have a pet. She has a cockatrice. Not like the ones from Friendship is Magic. Her design is completely different. I don't have a picture of her available, unfortunately. Her name is Chuvia. And she's adorable. She's very, very loyal to Kikibat. They look out for each other. Now, as for if I have a pet, sorry to wake you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. If you come here, you get a treat. Do you want a treat? Do you want a treat? Come. Wow. She's been stubborn. Come on. Come on. Give me a paw. Paw. No, you have to come here. 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 Atta girl. Whee! This is my pet. I just woke her up. That's why she took so long to come over here. You know, Chihuahuas, they're very sleepy doggies. She's a very good girl. She loves me very much. And I love her. You sweet baby. All right, you can go back to bed now. I'll give you a tea word in a bit. Okay. I believe I will have a release date for episode 1. I can't give you a date. We are still at the very beginning of production. So it's going to be a long time still. It will be coming out into 2026, hopefully. There's just been some hiccups in the road. I've had hiccups in the road, basically. I've had a lot going on and I've not been able to like stay on top of everything. But hopefully, I'm just waiting on a couple of things and then I can really like get the ball rolling. I've had something very eventful in my life that has taken my attention and mental energy away from the project a little bit. So I have let down the project down a little bit, but that's not my fault. I've had to deal with that, and we've reached the end of the road now. I can't go into detail about it because it could go against YouTube stream guidelines, and I don't want to get in trouble. Let's just say things were difficult in my home life for a decade. I know. I don't know why I let it go that long, but just know that justice was recently served. So with that out of the way and mental gymnastics, like literally the last thing that happened with the justice stuff happened like last week. So I need a little bit more time, and then I plan to in October to get production back on the road, because I owe that to the project, I owe that to my team, I owe that to myself, and I need to prove to those people who didn't believe in me, who have tried to put me down, that I can do this. They have tried to knock me down, but I am pushing forward. I'm going to see Sky Spirit getting out there. Sky Spirit episode 1 will be out there, even if it kills me. I just, sometimes I have doubt, but then I look at my beautiful babies and be like, no, their story deserves to be heard by everybody. And I have amazing staff and cast that believe in the story, and I'm going to make sure it happens. And I appreciate my cast for being so patient with me, because the casting was done over a year ago. And yeah, I appreciate them for sticking around, supporting, and yeah, I have the best cast. I couldn't have asked for a better cast because they have my back, and it's been hard. But we're there. The light at the end of the tunnel is here, and Sky Spirit can finally get all the love and attention it deserves. And I'm really happy about that, because it's been around since 2020. Sky Spirit came as an idea in 2020. It's been 5 years, and sometimes I feel like I've let it down. But I never give up. I never give up, because I want to see Aurora and Emerald. I want their story to be heard, and I'm going to make it happen, guys. My team is going to make it happen, and I really hope that you'll enjoy it when it comes out. Oh, I got a little bit emotional there. My apologies, guys. My apologies. Well, believe it or not, we actually ran out of questions in my community post. Oh dear. Anybody got anything? Anybody got anything at all? Oh, goodness me. No. Oh, thank you. Yeah, she's adorable. I love my baby. Oh, goodness me. All right. Well, if we have any more questions, let me know, guys, and I'll answer them. Otherwise, I'm going to wrap this up. Oh, I have a question immediately as soon as I said it. Are you going to get the new Pokemon ZA coming soon? Yes. Well, my partner will, but we'll be sharing it. We'll be taking turns with it, because I've tried to get myself into the Legends games, but it hasn't worked for me. But maybe ZA might be different. Maybe I'll be able to play ZA better than I could with Legends Arceus. So, fingers crossed. This is the one. I'm excited to give Chikorita life, because I'll pick Chikorita. I will definitely pick Chikorita. Like, Chikorita deserves the love, and I'm happy that Chikorita was chosen as the grass starter. Do you have any more questions, guys? Because I will wrap this up, because I do have to make dinner for my partner and I. Dang, I just noticed how busy my wall looks. Like, look how busy that is. Megas that catch my eye. I hope you mean in a positive light. Because a lot of the designs have made me go. Mega Delphox recently caught my attention. Quite happy about that. Holucha looks really good. Holucha looks very good. Oh, thank you, my Mega. Yeah, I'm quite proud of my wall. I was working on it all day today. I wanted to get some of my posters over the pony conventions I've been to over the years up. I've not managed to get them all up, because some of them got damaged in the move, because this is my new home, And unfortunately, at my old place, not where I live streamed my last 2 QAs, that was my mum's house. You might have seen it, some of my hell of a bus reactions. Yeah, some of the posters got damaged. I can't really, I'm trying to see if I can salvage them. The Flutterbat one here is actually damaged, but because it's autographed by Andrea Libman, I've put it up anyway, even though it is unfortunately damaged. Trust me, I was heartbroken when I saw the damage on her, because I got this when I first met Andrea Libman at the final BronyCon. So this autograph means a lot to me. So I was horrified and devastated to find really significant damage on it. You can't see it from here, but yeah. Am I going to UK PonyCon this year? I might have mentioned it earlier in the stream, but I am not going to UK PonyCon this year, unfortunately. The tickets sold out way faster before I could find the money to go. So yeah, I will not be going to UK PonyCon this year, unfortunately, which sucks. We don't know who the guests are yet, and if it turns out to be my dream guests, I will be heartbroken. I will be heartbroken, but it is what it is. I totally understand that the venue has downsized a little bit, and they have to think of health and safety, and I respect that. They can't make exceptions, and I respect that. Safety of the con is most important. But I will be back the following year. 2026, I will be there. Going back to the Mega Evolutions. Going back to the Mega Evolutions, yeah, there were a lot of Mega Evolutions this year that I didn't like. I've spoken to one of my friends about it. She was as horrified of some of the designs as I was. I don't want to go into which ones that I found horrifying. Because obviously I respect that there are people out there that love them. And that's their opinion, and that's fine. Everybody has a Pokemon that they truly love. There's always I'm okay. They're just telling me I need to hydrate. Yeah, there are some megas this game that I am not excited about, but hey, I've seen lots of people excited for them, and that's cool that they're looking forward to those Mega Evolutions, and I'm really happy for them. Oh wait, sorry. But the gang is, and the care package would be put together. Oh, Clearheart, you don't have to do that. You really don't. I am absolutely gutted I will not be going this year. It's just the tickets sold out before I could find the money to confirm if I could actually go. Turns out there was money. There was money that I could have used to go to the con. But I didn't know that before the tickets ran out. And so it is what it is. Yeah, it is a shame that I won't be at the con this year. I've been going every year for many, many years, including the online conventions during the pandemic. Yeah. Oh, hi, Lemon. I've already answered your questions. I tried to share the link, but my tablet was refusing to promote. It was just like, nah. We're not sharing your stream to Discord servers and group chats. No, no, you can suffer. So yeah, unfortunately I wasn't able to promote this live stream, which sucks. Yeah, I know, Lemon, that sucks. I know, I'm sorry. I wanted you to be here. I mean, one of the reasons that we had the live stream happen today was so that you could see it. Discord hates ponies. You're so right. But honestly, when you look back on this live stream, Lemon, you're gonna love the questions that you gave me that I've answered. You're gonna love the answers that I gave for your questions. Yeah. Yeah, Mint will also not be going to UK PonyCon. Mint wasn't able to get a ticket either, so yeah. But we weren't entirely sure if Mint was going to come this year, because we were under the assumption that last year was Mint's final PonyCon. But he's not moving to Australia yet, so he probably could have gone this year had we got the tickets, but we didn't. Whoops. Whoopsie. Yeah, I know. I enjoy the con without me, guys. It's gonna be fun with or without me. You'll have a blast. It'll be amazing. UK PonyCon always smashes it out the park. I have such huge love and respect for that con. It's why I keep going back every year. I just couldn't go this year because money was really, really tight around the time the tickets came out. If I'm being honest, money still is tight. Money has been really, really tight for me this year. But me and my partner are working on it. We're gonna be okay. Don't worry, guys. Everybody goes through those financial ruts and get out of it, and we'll get out of this rut. We'll be fine. We're working on it and things are looking good, so hopefully not for much longer. And you've run out of questions. Oh well, Omega, it's fine. Thank you for the extra questions. I really appreciate it. It was nice to actually answer some Pokemon questions. So I appreciate it. Thank you. And it was also nice to talk about the new Pokemon game. So it was nice. So thank you again. Okay, so last chance for questions because my partner is about to finish work and I still have to make dinner for us. Wow, really? I think I remember you mentioning that in the server. But I had no idea that it's that cramped, which would further explain why they ran out of tickets so fast. It's possible that they expanded it since then. I've not looked into it because there's not much point in me looking into it. I'm not going, so but I am excited for the convention. Excited for its new location, and I'm positive everybody's gonna have a lot of fun. I did think that I probably could go to the Friday party. Unfortunately, it clashes with a very important birthday, and the birthday boy has changed plans, so I'm no longer able to make it to the Friday bash. Tis what it is. I love this birthday boy to pieces, so obviously if I had to pick, I would obviously see my brother. Yeah, it's my brother's birthday, so yeah. Okay, okay, final call for questions, otherwise I'm going to wrap this up. Oh, goodness me. I'm gonna hydrate real quick, because I am thirsty. Oh dear. As you know, I really do love the con. I'm even wearing its sponsor shirt from last year. The one and only time that I get a sponsored ticket. Because I'll be going back to standard tickets. Had to do the silver last year because it was like their biggest con ever. It was a huge deal. Like the shirt says, it was 20 years. I was just like, you know what? Let's just do it this year. Go silver. Let's just do it. Took the risk, and oh, it was amazing. The silver tickets are amazing. Like, and it just makes you think, like, the gold is even like, woo! And the bronze tickets are just as special. Yeah. I won't be able to afford one of the sponsor tickets again when I return to the con. I'll be going back to the standard tickets, and that's okay, because then that means I get to enjoy the con with everybody. So long as I don't miss the opening ceremony next year. Man, I was mad for missing the opening ceremonies of 2022 and 2023. I was mad at myself. No, I wasn't mad at the con. I was mad at myself because I've missed the opening ceremony 2 years in a row, so I was mad at myself. Yeah, I have lots of fun at UK PhotoCon, so it is sad that I'm not going this year. But it's fine. It's fine. It just means more hype for next year, and I look forward to that. Because as soon as 2025 UK PhotoCon is over, I'm gonna be like, so UK PhotoCon 2026. No, don't do that, guys. I'm not encouraging you to do that. Like, let the staff rest, please. Like, they're working their butts off for this con. So I was joking, okay? Like, they work their butts off. They've been working their butts off hard on this con, from what I've learned. Like, real hard. And they've had a lot of rough patches at the beginning of the year and going into the year. They're human. They're human. So yeah. All right, looks like there is going to be no more questions, so I think I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you for the additional questions, everybody. I really appreciate it. Thank you for everybody that commented in the community. Thank you for the community post questions. Really appreciate it. They were a lot of fun to answer. And I'm sorry, I have to go back to her. She's beautiful. Like, Catherine Howard as an Umbran queen. I love it. Just stunning. Just she's gorgeous. Kikibat's new design. Raja, who is my OC for my bracelet making. And of course, my love for Queen Bee, still around. I'm not obsessed with Queen Bee. What do you mean? What do you mean? Don't ask me how much merch I've got, because I don't know. I must have about 30 pieces of Queen Bee merch, and I'm not even sure that's correct. Oh dear. I mean, look, there's a tail. There's my tail for when I cosplay as her. In fact, there's a sticker of her on my blue suitcase that I take to PonyCon. I need to take it easy. I can't afford to get sick. Alright, guys. Once again, thank you for all the questions. Thank you for coming to the stream. I will try to get more content up, but as I've said, it's been a really difficult few years for me, and it's why I've not been uploading as much content over the past few years. I will get Sky Spirit out. Sky Spirit is happening, guys, for sure. I've got, as I said, got a very supportive team, and Oh. Yeah. Hang in there, guys, because Sky Spirit is coming out. I have every intention of making that happen. So, with that being said, bye, guys.